We can reassure the public that the air is safe to breathe, the water is safe to drink.
Because the EPA said the offices were safe and employers ordered their employees back into these buildings, and thousands of us are now permanently ill.
I headlined at Radio City Music Hall with the Rockettes dancing behind me. I sang everywhere there was to sing a song, but I can't sing now because every time I try to sing now, I choke.
No one can be sure how much contamination they're exposed to if they live or work in Lower Manhattan.
The World Trade Center contained about 50,000 computers, each of which was made with at least 4 pounds of lead. So that's 200,000 pounds of lead that was pulverized, some of it to such small particles that EPA didn't measure them.
Calcium sulfate, it's wallboard basically, and when you crush that to a fine powder and you distribute that through the environment and people breathe it, it's a pH of somewhere between 9 and 12 they measured, and that's really very much like inhaling Drano.
New York City directly lied about the test results for asbestos in air. When they finally released them, they doctored the results. They changed high hazardous levels to 0 when they finally released them.
In fact, the air was hazardous for many, many months, and all those tons of hazardous material were lodged in people's homes, in their offices, where in many cases they still are today.
I think the major failure by the U.S. government after 9/11 was its failure to act as a government should be, and that is to inform and to protect.
Osama bin Laden couldn't have found a better collaborator than George W. Bush. Effectively, our own government has extended and exacerbated the disaster of 9/11.